So, will Megas stay for Gen 10 and beyond? I'll go into some details I've got in my head for this video. So, like and subscribe, like always, and let's get into this. Mega Pokemon staying for the future. Will they stay beyond Legends ZA? That's the question that's going through my brain, because if we're going to get new Megas, and if the meta game is going to have its own meta in Gen 10, would it be good if Megas stayed? My answer is yes. I would like them to stay for Gen 10's era. So what I mean by Gen 10 era is the Gen 10 games and then all the games in the era of Gen 10. So that could mean like Black and White remakes, that could mean some spin-offs. If Megas stay, I think that could be a really good business option for Game Freak, because one, Megas are probably the most popular gimmick out of all the gimmicks, in my opinion, and Megas are just cool. I think Megas, they can make merch off the Megas, they can make some really sick designs, they can give more love to Pokemon that don't get used or are just forgotten. You know, like Mega Wobbuffet, Mega Shuckle, Mega Corsola, I don't know, I'm just naming a few. There's probably plenty that could get Megas, and from the new ones that we're meant to be getting, grain of salt, I don't know if that's real or not, but they've been leaked. There's like 27 Megas or something like that, 26. I've seen the list. It's a good list, it's just some of them are well-known Pokemon and a few of them are getting some Megas, so I mean that's good. I mean, for one, Starmie needed some good love, and I would like to see what Starmie will turn into. I mean, Dragonite's a fan favourite as well, but you know, why not give it to Goodra? But they're giving it to Drampa, so I said in my last video that Drampa is a really good choice, given that Gen 7 love. You know, maybe that's a hint to Gen 10 being more Gen 7 like. But yeah, the point of this video is about Megas, so I would love to see Megas going forward in Gen 10's future and era. Like, if I can Mega Evolve my new starters, imagine the Gen 10 starters had Megas, and they brought out like 5 new Megas or something in Gen 10. They brought out, I don't know, like for Gen 5 remakes, they brought some more Gen 5 specific Megas. Like, they could be Megas every game, and they could just keep going with that, and it would make money. It would just be non-stop money. Game Freak, make more Megas. I mean, keep this going. Because here's the thing, if Legends ZA doesn't have abilities, the new Megas won't feel finished. Because in my opinion, the Megas are like, it's half the battle when, like, the design's good, but the ability means a lot more, because sometimes they change type or change ability, and then the ability is better. For example, when I Mega my Venusaur in Gen 6, the ability changes to Thick Fat, which then Venusaur can now be a great meta Pokemon. It was already good, but now it can be even better when it resists fire and ice type by 50%. That's great for a Venusaur, but it won't be doing that in Legends ZA if there is not an ability. So my point is, this Legends ZA is a test to bring Megas back to see if it sells well, and if people like Megas that much, they'll keep them for Gen 10, bringing all these new abilities. What if Starmie gets a new ability because of its Mega? And we'll find out in Gen 10. I mean, it's the same with the Hisuian, see like the forms in like Legends Arceus? We got Hisuian forms. They didn't have abilities in that game. But then in Scarlet and Violet, we got to see their abilities, which was cool. I'm quite big on abilities. I can sit here and ramble like for a long time on abilities, but you get my gist of what I'm trying to say. Megas would be very good for Gen 10 Zera, and I think they're going to do it. So if you'd like to agree or disagree, tell me in the comments if you want Megas to continue from after Legends ZA all the way to Gen 10, all the way like even past Gen 10, just like Gen 11. Don't even say Gen 11. I'm probably the only one talking about Gen 11 in this video. So yeah, I'm just gonna like stop. I'm gonna leave you there. Yeah, have a good one. Like and sub, and I'll see you in the next Pokemon video. Bye bye.